Good morning, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. It's really funny to see the left's reaction to the Prime Minister's speech earlier last week. There was a Twitter space that a lot of people have told me about where we had all the race bases in there, especially Dr. Shola, the descendant of Nigerian royalty, according to some, and arch Remainer Femi Oluwole. Good British name. And what they were talking about is how they can basically get the Prime Minister out of office because he is not their guy. He's gone off script, he's pandering to the far right. They were even comparing him to Tommy and Enoch Powell. The Prime Minister was saying what he was told to say from a script. He's never written a speech, and he's never delivered anything with genuine authenticity. I'd love to ask his wife to see if his wedding vows were authentic, or those were written by somebody else as well. My concern is that some people may buy into the Prime Minister's rhetoric. I don't. I know he's a Chancellor, I know he's a politician, I know he cannot be trusted. Look at what politicians do, not what they say. He's more than happy to let Britain be ruled by Brussels. He is an arch Remainer himself. He's going to be signing defence agreements with the EU. He's going to be giving open borders to the 18 to 30s in the European Union. It's not about skilled migrants, it's about flooding the country with more unfettered migration. And then you look at the other points about the Prime Minister. He's not liked by the right, he's not liked by the left, and what happens when that happens is you're not going to please anybody. The Prime Minister is never going to win over the reform votes, and he's lost the votes of the liberal elites. My concern is the media is doing all of this meltdown mode regarding this speech as a distraction, and that's what you need to be wary about. Do not be distracted. Eyes on the prize. The decimation of the Labour Party and the Tories is what is the country's crying out for, which is why reform is doing so well. Femi and the other Remainers, they are completely bought into ideology. I seen a interaction today, and it was basically foreign sub-Saharan migrants. They looked like they were care home workers because they were with an old lady in a park, manhandling her in a wheelchair. I took the name of the company, I'm not going to divulge on here, and I have reported them. Is this the type of people we want to import to the country? Is this the type of people we want looking after our elderly people? I know that I wouldn't be comfortable with that, and I know that I would never put my relatives in a care home because that's the level of care that they're going to be paying for. They're going to have to sell their homes to pay for. So no, definitely not. Some migration can be helpful in key industries, but not when we're importing half the world to run a kebab shop, or we're importing, 15 Turkish barbers on a single high street to launder the money. That's not helpful. That's not helpful to anybody in the right mind. If you move to our country, you should not be on social housing. You should not be on NHS. You should not be clogging up any of our benefits system until you're paid into the system. You shouldn't get anything day one. I'd be happy if they didn't get it until day 20 and day 40. That's 40 years, by the way, not day 20. That's the type of person I am. I believe in fair play. I'll never apologise for my country because I've got nothing to apologise for. My country is the best country in the world. Britain is the best, and I am so proud of everything my country has and can achieve in the future. Anything that's been done to us can be reversed. I'm completely certain of that. There's a lot of people on the online space, social media, and they're beginning to mobilise, and we are beginning to find our voice. This will continue. The legacy media is dying, and the Remainers, the race baiters, they don't actually believe anything that they say. They're bought into a party line and an ideology. It's only for clicks, and it's only to advance their own position. That's the thing. You may disagree with me, you may hate me, you may love me. I will always be genuine, and I will always be authentic to what I believe. Narinder Kaur, about 10 years ago, she came out very, very vocally against the Pakistani grooming gangs, calling out the people that were doing it. She stopped doing it because it's not politically expedient for her to do so. She knew where the money was, and the money was to be a race baiter. I've got no respect for people that can be that blasé when we're talking about people's lives. Femi is going to be out on his ear, and all the other race baiters will be out on their ear once the legacy media is dying. People want genuine, people want authentic, people want honest opinions. I believe that nobody in the United Kingdom should be given leave to remain until they've proven they are a net contributor and they're actually doing something we need them to do. Not something that it's cheaper for them to do, something we need them personally to do. If you like this video, comment below, like and subscribe. I think Tommy is going to be having a really big laugh if he ever finds out that the race baiters think that Keir Starmer is the new version of him. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I appreciate your time and have a good day.